Hey, what's up guys? Today I'll show you a horror drama film, MARTYRS. Spoilers ahead, watch out and take care. The film begins with a little girl with bruises all over her body, running out from a disused slaughterhouse where she has been imprisoned and tortured. The poor young girl named Lucy manages to call for help, and the police soon raid the building to imprison her captors. As they wander the derelict slaughterhouse, police find concrete evidence that Lucy was once indeed held captive. From this, they're certain that Lucy bears the sign of repeated injury and neglect. Traumatized, Lucy has become uncommunicative, causing her to be unable to tell the authorities further information about her captivity or her captors. The authorities hand Lucy to a youth home, where another girl called Anna befriends her. Of course, Lucy pushes her away, but Anna eventually gains Lucy's trust over time. The authorities question Anna instead of Lucy because of their bond and friendship. Anna informs them that Lucy has never talked or mentioned anything about her captivity or captors, but there's something else. The questioning gets interrupted when one of the nurses informs them that Lucy failed to show up at lunch. Anna immediately heads to their room and finds Lucy shivering in fear and covered with wounds on her arm in the bathroom. Lucy sheds tears as she begs Anna not to tell anyone. She tells Anna that she didn't hurt herself. Anna believes her words. Later that night, Lucy blocks their door with a chair before going to sleep. However, when a bad dream wakes her up, Lucy finds the door wide open. Lucy weeps in fear as she sees this, so she calls for Anna, who remains heavily asleep. Lucy then checks the hallway when she feels someone passing behind her, prompting her to run back to the bed and hide under the blanket. Suddenly, a shadowy, rasping female figure sits on her bed and snarls at her before attacking Lucy. Fast forward to 15 years later after that, the Belfond family has woken up, and the four members gather around the dining table for breakfast. The atmosphere quickly turns heated as the mother compares her children. The doorbell rings shortly after, and when the father opens the door, a now grown-up Lucy shoots him to death with her shotgun. Lucy shoots the mother next before reloading her weapon. As she does so, the daughter runs upstairs while the son remains in the kitchen. Lucy holds him at gunpoint as she hesitates to kill him. She asks him if he's aware of what their parents have done. But when she receives no answer, Lucy shoots him too. After that, Lucy goes upstairs to the daughter's room, where she ends the daughter's life with 2 shotgun bullets. Uncertain what to do next, Lucy contacts Anna on a public phone and informs her that she has found the people who kidnapped her, and she had punished them. Lucy is certain these people caused the trauma that still haunts her, so Anna takes the Belfond's home address. While waiting for Anna, the shadowy, rasping female figure appears and attempts to cause more harm to Lucy. Although scared, Lucy explains that she has killed the people who imprisoned and tortured her, so the creature can leave her now. However, the creature keeps attacking her, so Lucy has no choice but to run out of the house to save her life. She runs straight into Anna. Still frightened, shaken, and wounded, Lucy tells Anna the creature is in the house. Anna leaves Lucy outside and enters the home to check if the creature is indeed there. Anna gets horrified by the grisly scene before her, causing her to break down and almost puke herself from disgust. She locks herself in the bathroom, calming herself down as she hears Lucy returning to the house. After a while, Hannah takes the first aid kit from the trunk and starts patching up Lucy's new wounds on the back. After that, Anna helps Lucy move the bodies to the bathroom, and after doing so, Lucy takes a break in the daughter's room. Not long after, Lucy wakes up to strange noises in the house. When she checks it out, she sees Anna burying the bodies outside in the rain. Lucy returns to sleeping, while Anna goes back to the bathroom to drag another body outside. However, Anna discovers that the mother is still alive. The mother yells and groans, awakening Lucy again. Upon hearing Lucy calling out to her, Anna immediately tells the mother to be quiet. After that, Anna drags the daughter's body out of the room, making Lucy return upstairs. As Anna prepares the daughter's body for burying, she hears the sound of glass shattering and Lucy screaming. Anna quickly returns inside as the creature resumes its assault on Lucy. Anna helps Lucy escape the creature. A flashback reveals that the creature is actually one of the women held captive in the same disused slaughterhouse that she escaped from when Lucy was young. The young Lucy encounters the woman on her way out, and the woman pleads with her eyes for help as her tongue has been cut off. However, young Lucy has no choice but to leave without her before their kidnappers catch her. The flashback ends and resumes to the present time. Lucy wakes up and realizes that Anna has locked her in the room. At that same time, Anna attempts to help the mother escape the house. Lucy hears the mother's groans of pain and realizes what's happening, so she escapes through the windows. As Anna and the mother are near the exit, Lucy suddenly appears and beats the mother to death with a hammer. Anna repeatedly tries to stop her, but Lucy keeps bludgeoning. When she's done with the mother, Lucy moves on to Anna. She's enraged and hurt that Anna tried to save one of the people that tortured her. Lucy realizes that Anna never believed her, not even once. Suddenly, Lucy hears the creature's heavy breathing behind her, but instead of running away, Lucy shows the creature that she has killed their murderers. The creature embraces her gently, but then the creature begins cutting into Lucy's arms. Anna immediately goes to her after hearing Lucy's screams, but all Anna can see is Lucy inflicting her own harms on herself. This reveals that there was never a creature. It was all Lucy hurting herself and hallucinating that it was the woman she left in the slaughterhouse, doing all of it to her. In fact, it's her guilt and trauma that still haunt her. Lucy escapes the woman by crashing through the glass entryway, and in a fit of rage and sadness, Lucy slits her own throat in front of Anna. The cut is not too deep, so Anna immediately takes Lucy inside and cleans the wound while wrapping it in a cloth to stop the bleeding. Lucy remains unconscious till the morning. While Anna is talking to her biological mother, she hears loud noises. She leaves the phone to check it out. She then finds a hole in the wall behind a cabinet. Anna opens the cabinet and discovers a hidden staircase leading downstairs. Anna takes a flashlight with her as she goes down, where she discovers an underground complex decorated with photographs of people, mostly women in extreme suffering. As she explores further, Anna finds a woman naked and chained to a wall, with a metal blindfold riveted to her head. Although still shocked, Anna frees the poor woman full of cuts on her body and takes her upstairs. With the light, Anna can see that the woman is malnourished. Anna puts the woman in the bathtub, where she removes the metal blindfold. After doing so, Anna leaves the woman alone so she can rest. Anna checks in on Lucy, who has gotten pale. Soon after, Anna realizes that Lucy is already dead. Anna breaks down into tears as she apologizes to Lucy for not believing everything she has shared. Anna wakes up not long after, hearing the woman's pained moans, so she follows the sound and finds her in a room with a knife, attempting to cut off her arm. When Anna tries to stop her from mutilating herself, the woman runs off. But then, the woman falls dead on the cold ground, with a shotgun wound on her head, and a group of people come in. The men remove the bodies from the house, while the other two take Anna downstairs to the underground complex and cuff her, leaving her in the hallway. This mysterious group of people buries the Belfond family, together with the woman and Lucy's bodies. Not long after, an old lady comes down the underground complex and explains that Lucy is just one of the many victims of suffering. However, they are not interested in these victims, but in finding the martyrs, which she claims are rare. The old lady explains to Anna that these martyrs are rare because they can survive any kind of suffering and carry all the world's sins. It is their suffering that makes them transcend and see the afterlife. The old lady shows photographs of dead women in extreme suffering throughout time, who she claims are alive despite their physical state, because they have seen life after death. Their eyes tell her that they are still alive, and people like the old lady, in essence, are creating martyrs. The research group are trying to achieve this through systematic abuse in the hopes of learning what lies after death as these martyrs transcend. The group kidnap and torture young women like Lucy, who are more likely to achieve a transcended state because of their strong will to live. After that, the old lady leaves, and her men render Anna unconscious. Anna wakes up chained to a chair, similar to the one discovered in the building where Lucy was kept. Anna tries her best to free herself, but all that can be heard is her screaming and the sound of chains clanging. Hours later, one of the old lady's men comes into her cell and forces her to eat some sort of unpleasant gruel before beating her methodically as per their plan. These people torture Anna in more ways than one every day until she loses the will to resist and leave. Until one day, Anna begins hearing Lucy's voice in her head, telling her that she's going to be okay and will suffer no more. After days of suffering the torture physically and mentally, Anna is brought to an operating theater where they strap her to a rotating rack. As the doctor skins her alive, Anna cannot scream from too much pain. After that brutal torturing, the doctor hangs a now skinless Anna by a rack under hot lights. Moments later, the woman feeding Anna calls the old lady in panic and informs her that Anna's eyes have changed and she may be close to transcendence. The old lady hurries over and arrives in time for Anna to give her an account of what she has witnessed. The following day, many wealthy people arrive at the house where the old lady's assistant announces the big news. Anna is one of the 4 people that achieved martyrdom in their 70 years of research. Among these 4 young women, Anna is the first to provide an account of the world beyond life, and the old lady will share it with them in a moment. After that, the assistant leaves the assembly and talks to the old lady through the door, asking her if the announcement means that Anna saw something. He replies that Anna indeed saw something, and it was clear and precise. The old lady then asks her assistant if he could imagine life after death, and he responds that he could not. Inside, the old lady sits on the bathtub's edge, where she pulls her gun out of her purse and tells her assistant to keep doubting before shooting herself in the mouth. The old lady chooses to kill herself, possibly because she finally gets to know and becomes desperate and terrified by the life after death. The scene blacks out and displays a definition of martyr, which indicates the derivation from the Greek word witness and implies that knowing the truth is a fatal sin, especially for the old lady who keeps torturing people to learn the truth in the afterlife. The film ends with Anna lying in some sort of medicated bath in the underground complex, looking at something very far away, presumably seeing life after death. This is Daniel CC Movie Channel. Stay safe and enjoy your day.